This is the Apple Pencil, the first generation to be exact. It was originally introduced in 2015 and had a price of $99 or 130 Canadian dollars. Today, it's still sold by Apple alongside the Apple Pencil second generation. A full list of iPads compatible with the Apple Pencil first generation is shown here. I will be using my Apple Pencil with the iPad 8th generation, which you can watch my review of in the card in the upper right corner. First, let's talk about design. The first generation Apple Pencil is smooth white glossy plastic, which scratches quite easily. However, the scratches are barely noticeable. I also find the glossy surface makes it easier to grip since human skin maintains better friction with glossy surfaces. It's also round. I personally like the fact that it's round since it's a little more comfortable to hold. However, the pencil really seems to want to escape me and rolls around aimlessly. On a flat surface, it doesn't roll around as much since it's weighted. Do you know the weights are positioned so that the words Apple Pencil always face up? Anyway, the weights do make it a little harder to make it roll away, but bump it a little and it's off. So get a grip or something to make sure it doesn't disappear one day. Normal pencil grips actually work fine. Speaking of normal pencils, the Apple Pencil is a little wider than a normal pencil. Charging the Apple Pencil. It's a meme. I think this is one of the worst designs of all time. To charge your pencil directly from your iPad, you have to take off a cap and plug it directly into the lightning port of your iPad. And it sticks out a lot, and there's no place to put the cap. In all honesty, it's not that bad since battery life on this pencil is great, up to 12 hours, and you only need to plug it in for 15 seconds to charge it for 30 minutes. There's also an adapter that comes with the pencil, and you can use that, which doesn't look ridiculous at all. The only problem is, there still isn't a place for the cap. However, there are cases that remedy this with a built-in area for your pencil. Also, fun fact, if you plug your Apple Pencil into an iPhone, it'll actually charge, but it won't show on the iPhone battery widget. Normally on iPad, you can see the battery your pencil is at a widget or in settings. No iPhone has ever had Apple Pencil support, so don't buy an Apple Pencil for your iPhone because it won't work. Overall, charging the Apple Pencil 1 is fine, and the 15-second quick charge is incredibly useful if you ever need to fill your battery up, say before a professor gives a lecture. The actual experience using this pencil is great. There's minimal latency, and it honestly just feels super natural to use since it has palm rejection. Also, if you choose the pencil tool in Notes app, it actually changes how bold your line is just by how hard you press. For example, if you push harder, you get a heavier line. You can also tilt to shade, and pressure sensitivity works there too. This is a great tool for artists who want to pursue digital art. You might be thinking, all I can draw is stick figures. I just need a pencil for note-taking. Maybe I should go for the Logitech crayon, or a cheaper knockoff on Amazon since I don't need pressure sensitivity. Actually, pressure and tilt sensitivity are useful for note-takers too. You can tilt to change eraser size as well as the thickness of the highlighter without having to go into a menu, something you can't do on a cheaper knockoff. Whether this is worth the extra money to you is up to you to decide. Overall, I think this pencil is worth the price tag. It's higher quality and will definitely last you longer than a cheap Amazon knockoff. I actually bought a pencil off of Amazon and the palm rejection was spotty and the lines would glitch out. It's useful for anyone who has an iPad with a lightning port and wants to go paperless with their notes or their art, and I highly recommend it to anyone looking for an iPad stylus. That's it for this video. If you watched to this part, then you didn't want to leave, so why not leave a like? If you really love this video, then subscribe. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I just finished filming B-roll. It's absolutely beautiful right now. My brother's watching YouTube on his iPhone SE. Yeah, it's his, not mine. I own an iPhone 7. My iPad is just sitting here. The regular demo pencil. Fake knockoff Apple Pencil box. Apple Pencil itself. Let's say hi to the star of the show. Alright. Yeah, what do you want to say after being filmed for a whole day? Okay, so looks like we got a quiet guy. Alright, oh, tripod. This is the tripod I use. Yeah. This is my mom's garden. Yeah. That's the shed my dad built. So yeah, I decided to film here this time because it's a lot more relaxing. It's a lot nicer here. So yeah.